So guys, we're going to go ahead and actually torquing up this oil cooler right here using this Quinn type of tool. So I actually set memory on it last time, so it does remember. So 12 Newton meters is what I need. Guys, welcome to another day with Zimaleta. Today's video I got a little unboxing for you. Bought myself a torque wrench. This is basically, I bought it from Harbor Tools and Freight. Cost $159, lifetime warranty. But what's good is you can actually use a 20 or 25% coupon. So I actually used 25% coupon when I went in. They had some sales. So for being such an expensive tool, it's nice that it's lifetime warranty. So it does come with a case. Let's see here. Case is wrapped up. So here we have some batteries. So it does come with batteries. That's great. So it's got zip ties here. We're going to go ahead and cut the zip ties. When it comes to torque wrenches, you don't want to drop them. So I'm just going to set this down over here and go ahead and actually put some batteries. Toshiba batteries. So wow, there it is. It does look like a pretty nice tool. Now I'm wondering how to install the batteries. They might be in a handle. Might be over here somewhere. So, interestingly enough, I actually need to take a look at the instructions. Where to put the batteries in. What is this? Certificate of calibration. So it was calibrated. You don't want to drop these tools, guys, because they're going to get upset of the calibration. But if yours does and you buy one of these, you can just take it straight back to Harbor Tools and they'll just exchange it out. So that's a good thing. So I can see that that's actually where the battery is. Right here, you have to rotate this. So I need to get a flathead, or maybe I could use my razor. Can I? I don't want it to break. I have something. I have a quarter in my pocket, so basically you could take it out with a quarter. So this removes here. So there's nothing inside. So I believe you put the plus towards the front, just like normal. Put it in like that. And then you could use the quarter to tighten back things back up. So easy enough. So now we're gonna turn it on. And right now it shows zeros and it says it's foot pounds, but it changes to inch pounds and it changes to Newton meters. So I actually need Newton meters. So this here was blinking as I was doing the FN. So it actually, once it stopped blinking, it went back to Newton meters. So right now it's actually at Newton meters. And I need to actually set it to 7 Newton meters for what I'm doing. And boy, it's going definitely down there. So it goes up to 135 Newton meters. And then here it is, like 6.9. So basically 7. So it's good that it goes pretty much all the way to 6.8. That's awesome. So I need to now check it to see if it goes to 12. Well, it will go to 12. And I actually need to go torque something at 12, which is the oil cooler. So we got it here at 12. So I wonder if I could just put memory. And let's see. So I guess it's in memory 1. So we got it programmed. I want to tell you how low does this tool go. It basically goes to 5 pounds of foot-pounds of 5 foot-pounds of torque, I guess, to 100 foot-pounds. So foot-pounds is a lot bigger than inch-pounds. So that's actually important. And then over here you could see that it's got foot-pounds, Newton meters, inch-pounds, kilograms, centimeters, and degrees, which is pretty awesome. Well, back in the day, I bought this Pittsburgh, basically a torque type of tool, and I kind of thought, well, it's electronic, it will go to pretty much, you know, any scale I want it to go to. And right now it's actually set to Newton meters, but when you actually try to go to Newton meters, it basically starts up at 40 right here, and it goes all the way to 200. So as you've seen, that other one does not go all the way to 200, but this one does. And that's because this is a 3/8 drive and this is a half drive. So that's really important. So 40 is the smallest Newton meters that this little device could go. But I thought it could actually go to pretty much, you know, any distance because, you know, it's electronic. Well, I really did not read here on the side. And it says here that it goes the range from 29.5 to 147.5 foot-pounds. From 40 Newton meters all the way to 200 Newton meters. So obviously it does not go to 5. And I really needed something that goes as low as 5 for foot-pounds, and, you know, for Newton meters, at least somewhere around 7. So this goes at 6.8 because I deal with a lot of Newton meters, guys. So this is actually going to help me out a lot. But this little tool, it costs about like $30. Nowadays they sell something like this, except it's called Quinn. It's no longer called Pittsburgh. It's probably the same type of tool, but they did different marketing, because Quinn is actually lifetime warranty and this is not. If you look here in the back, limited warranty. Well, it says limited, but they treat it like lifetime. So guys, we're going to go ahead and actually torquing up this oil cooler right here using this Quinn type of tool. So I actually set memory on it last time, so it does remember. So 12 Newton meters is what I need. So now I'm going to put an extension on it. So seems like I already torqued it properly without actually having a torque tool. Well, I used my so that's beeping already. So I could see that it's already torqued, which is good. This always removes. That's not good. It's too easy to remove it. So if you think about it, it's not much that you could actually go. What I'm trying to say is, like, when I was actually using this this tool to torque in it, usually it does not actually tighten things very tight. When I go back and tighten things, I could tell that the bolts are a little bit loose. So I'm really surprised that, you know, it's approximately tightens at 12. Because I could tell, like, I mean, these bolts are rotating. Like, I mean, this stuff is loose. Well, that one's just a bolt. I can't really get in there. So in my opinion, this is not that tight, because I'm able to tighten them a lot more with very little effort. It's probably what they say is, you know, like, this is why a lot of times it's, let's say, like 12 Newton meters, then you have to do like a 90-degree turn and 90-degree turn again. That's probably why. But over here it's going to be really hard to mark them, so probably doing 30 or 40, you know, at a time. So obviously having a big wrench like this, it will take nothing to rip these threads. So you have to be very careful, and this is why it's very important that you use something like a torque wrench to let you know that you're applying too much. And even when it's beeping, it's allowing me to go further. So if you're not listening to it, then you could actually mess up the holes. But I always tighten things by feel, and that's actually what I'm doing now. I could sort of feel how aluminum, you know, tightens. And I'm just basically going, you know, little by little. So pretty much everything is good and tight, and it actually was when I actually tightened everything just regular with what using like my Makita Torx. So that's good. At least I know, like, when I tighten something with this, it's right in that proximity, you know. So for the oil cooler, looks like we're good here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for another video where I'm going to be installing the intake manifolds. That should be a fun video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and please hit a like. Bye bye.